Good morning. So this is the continuation of the video I made about the actual questions na lumabas last March 19, 2023 licensure examination for teachers. So my previous video consists of 50 questions. So we shall start with the number 51, okay? So the population increases geometrically, but food supply does not increase as much. So this is the economic theory known as blank. A. Malthusian. B. Socialism. C. Supply and demand. D. Diminishing returns. The answer is letter A. Okay, alamin natin bakit. So this theory was proposed by Thomas Robert Malthus. Okay, ito siya. The Malthusian theory explained that the human population grows more rapidly than food supply. He said that population grows exponentially while the food supply grows arithmetically. Okay, so we go to number 52. What did Andres Bonifacio, model of bravery and tenacity, choose as the way of freedom? A. Armed struggle. B. Supremacy. C. This is letter C. Demonstration. And D. Propaganda. The answer is letter A. Armed struggle. Okay, so si Andres Bonifacio, he organized a secret revolutionary society, the Katipunan, in Manila. And then Bonifacio issued a call for armed rebellion. Okay, so his way to choose freedom or to claim for freedom is uh, armed struggle. 53. Energy transfer illustrated by the storage current in a power bank is A. Potential, B. Kinetic, C. Chemical, and D. Nuclear. The answer is letter C. Chemical. Okay, bakit chemical? Power bank. Power banks built in battery charges through an external power supply, then stores the energy in a chemical form. Number 54, the night before his execution, Rizal's genius manifested in his poem Mi Ultimo Adios, which is classified as blank. Anong klaseng poem ito? Okay, A. Epic, B. Sonnet, C. Elegy, and D. Haiku. Ang sagot natin ay letter C. Elegy. Okay? So, elegy has 14 stanza. Okay? So, the poem, the Mi Ultimo Adios, the poem consists of 14 5-line stanza and was written in Spanish. At the eve before his execution, Rizal wrote his final poem, the Mi Ultimo Adios. Okay, so let us know what is this epic. Okay, epic is also a poem, a long poem, a narrative poem that is usually about heroic deeds. Mahaba po yung epic. Okay? And then the haiku, unrhymed poetic form consisting of 17 syllables arranged in 3 lines of 5, 7, and 5 syllables respectively. Number 55, Marcelo H. Del Pilar is to Plaridel, as Jose Rizal is to blank. A. Di masalang, B. Tikbalang, C. Madlang away, and D. Dimas ilaw. The answer is di masalang. Okay, so Dr. Rizal used the pen name di masalang when he served as a correspondent of the same Spanish newspaper, La Solidaridad. Okay, si Mariano Ponce naman, he used to have a pen name na Ning Tikbalang and Kalipulaco. And then Madlang Away is Dr. Payo Valenzuela. And then Dimas Ilaw is Emilio Jacinto wrote the poem A la Patria. Okay, so number 56, the book written in Spanish, Noli Me Tangere, which can be literally translated into English as blank. A. Touch Me Not. B. The Greed C, the reign of God, and D, the reign of greed? The answer is letter A, touch me not. So the Noli Me Tangere, or in English, Touch Me Not, in 1887 by Jose Rizal, is such a book, for although its author advocated reform, not independence, the novel was so instrumental in articulating a Filipino identity that it provoked a resistance against the Spanish colonial regime. Okay. 57. The energy source which is not sustainable is blank. A, water. C, wind. Letter B, wind. C, coal. And D, sun. The answer is letter C, coal. Okay, let us know why. So, not sustainable, meaning non-renewable siya. So, non-renewable energy resources include coal, natural gas, oil, and nuclear energy. Once these resources are used up, they cannot be replaced, which is a major problem for humanity as we are currently dependent on them to supply most of our energy needs. 58. Ang mga salitang saliw at gabay ay mga blank. A, hiatus. B, patinig. C, diptongo. And D, katinig. The answer is letter C, diptongo. Okay? Ang diptongo sa Pilipino ay ang mga salitang binubuo ng mga letra na may patinig, A, E, I, O, U, at sinasamahan ng katinig ng letrang W at Y. Okay? Ito yung mga halimbawa ng diptongo. Okay? So, saliw, iyo, at gabay, ay. Okay? That makes them diptongo. Okay? And number 59, sound travel fastest in blank. A, plastic. B, solid. C, air. D, water. The answer is letter B, solid. Okay. So as a rule, sound travels slowest through gas, faster through liquids, and fastest through solids. Okay, so the sound travel fastest in solid. 60. The ancient Egyptian used hieroglyphics, while ancient Filipino used blank. A, kalanchaw. B, abakada. C, balitaw. And letter D, alibata. The answer is letter D, alibata. So the ancient Filipino used alibata. Okay, so alibata, it is an ancient writing system that used to be the language in Philippines many years ago. This type of writing can be seen in a very limited parts of the Philippines today and can be hardly found. Today, you may find this type of writing in places like Palawan Island and the Mindoro area in some of the tribes there. Okay? And 61, when the source of energy is not depleted and may be used over and over again, it is described as blank. A, renewable. B, reviewable. C, recyclable. And D, reclaimable. The answer is letter A, renewable. Okay, the renewable energy sources such as the biomass, geothermal resources, sunlight, water, and wind are natural resources that can be converted into these types of clean, reusable energy, bioenergy. So, renewable energy. 62. The teacher directs students in conventional and procedural use of technology tool. Okay. A, adoption. B, entry. C, infusion. And D, constructive. The answer is adoption. Okay, so technology adoption refers to the process of accepting, integrating, and using new technology. 63. Carbon dioxide is produced by plants in the blank. A, noon. B, evening. C, morning. And D, afternoon. The answer is letter B, evening. Okay, so during nighttime, Plants perform only respiration and no photosynthesis since there is no sunlight. Thus, concentration of carbon dioxide released is during nighttime. 64. What is the possible consequence of meritocracy in a social system? A. Culture of elitism. B. Rule by the wealthy and powerful. C. Leadership by people of talent. And D. Rule by those with noble birth. The answer is leadership by people of talent. Letter C. Okay, so meritocracy, it is a social system in which success and status in life depend primarily on individual talents, abilities, and effort. It is a social system in which people advance on the basis of their merits. Okay, so the answer is leadership by people of talent, letter C. Let us know the letter A. No, this is not the answer, but we will know what is this. Okay, so culture of elitism. Elitists believe only a few movers and shakers truly change society. Okay, rather than the majority of people who only vote and elect the elites into power. Okay, and the letter B, ruled by the wealthy and powerful, a plutocracy. Okay, is a society that is ruled or controlled by people of great wealth or income. And then ruled by those with noble birth, aristocracy, government by a relatively small privileged class. Okay? 65, lumipas ang ilang araw ngunit hindi siya tumanggap ng sagot. Ang pang-ukol na ginagamit na ito ay blank. A. Nang. B. Ang. C. Hindi. D. Siya. Ang sagot ay letter A, nang. Ang pangukol ang tawag sa mga kataga o salitang nag-uugnay sa isang pangalan sa iba pang salita sa pangungusap. Okay, ito yung mga halimbawa ng mga pangukol. Okay? So 66, nagsimula na ang palatuntunin nang dumating ang panauhing pandangal. Ay pangungusap na nasa panahonan na A. Pang nakaraan, B. Pang hinaharap, C. Perpektibo, and D. Pangkasalukuyan. The answer is letter C. Perpektibo. Bakit? Okay, so ang perpektibo ay nagsasabi ng kilos na natapos na ang sinimulang kilos. Tinatawag din itong aspetong naganap. Ito ay nagsasaad ng kilos o gawang natupad na. 67. Who is the father of science sociology? A. Karl Marx, B. Emile Durkheim, C. Franz Boas, and D. Auguste Comte. The answer is letter D. Auguste Comte. Okay, so the French philosopher Auguste Comte in 1798 to 1857, often called the father of sociology, first used the term sociology in 1838 to refer to the scientific study of society. He believed that all societies develop and progress through the following stages: religious, metaphysical, and scientific. Okay, so si Karl Marx, known siya as father of communism, and then father of modern sociology, si Emile Durkheim, and Franz Boas, father of American anthropology. 68, Tuldok-kuwit, ang bantas na ginagamit sa paghihiwalay ng mga A. Pangungusap, B. Salita, C. Parirala, and D. Sugnay. The answer is letter D. Sugnay. Okay, ang tuldok-kuwit ay naghuhudyat ng pagtatagpos ng isang pangungusap na kaagad na sinusundan ng isa pang sugnay nang hindi gumagamit ng pangatnig. 69. Perform the operation and reduce to simplest form. Okay, so this is 3x minus 2y minus 4x plus 6y. Okay, we have noticed that we have the parenthesis here. Okay, so what is our answer? It is letter C. Okay, All right, so let us know why is the answer letter C. Okay, ito yung gagawin natin. The first step is we remove the parenthesis. Okay, so this we derive this. Okay, so this is 3x minus 2y plus 4x plus 6y. And then after that, notice we multiply the operation with the parenthesis here. And then the next step is we arrange. We gather the same. We gather the like terms. So it became 3x plus 4x. Okay? Minus 2y plus 6y. And then we do the operation. So ito yung sagot natin. 7x plus 4x. 7x plus 4y pala rather. Ito yung tamang sagot. 70. The right to demand the physical presence, okay, of the accused in the court is A. Writ of mandamus, B. Writ of amparo, C. Writ of habeas corpus, and D. Writ of habeas data. The answer is writ of habeas corpus. Okay, so in English, the writ of habeas corpus is to bring the body. Okay, an order issued by a court to a person detaining another. So to produce the body of the prisoner at a certain time and place, and to show sufficient cause for holding in custody the individual. Okay, so this is writ of habeas corpus. The demand the physical presence of the accused. Okay. We will know the writ of mandamus. What is this? Writ of mandamus is a Latin word which means we command. Mandamus is an order from the Supreme Court or High Court to a lower court or tribunal or public authority to perform a public or statutory duty. And the writ of amparo is the right to life, liberty, or security. Okay. 71. What was the Rizal's nickname that his brother and sisters used to call him? Okay, ingat po tayo dito. Let us be very mindful that nickname that his brother and sisters used to call him. Okay, so it is Ote, letter B. Okay, so Jose Rizal called Ote by his brother and sisters, and the town people of Calamba called him Pepe or Pipito. 72. The law that raised teaching to the same level as other profession is blank. A. RA 7836, B. RA 4670, and C. RA 10533, and D. RA 9293. The answer is RA 7836. Okay, so for aspiring teachers, the Republic Act number 7836, or the Philippine Teachers Professionalization Act of 1994, strengthens the supervision and regulation of the practice of teaching in the Philippines. All teachers are required to take and pass licensure examination for teachers, or LET. Okay, so RA 4670, the Magna Carta for Public School Teachers, and the RA 10533, otherwise known as Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, has expanded the years of schooling in basic education from 10 to 12 years. 73. Sa Batangas ay mabanas. Sa Bulacan ay maalinsangan. Sa Rizal ay banginit. Ay mga halimbawa ng A. Talinghaga, B. Pambansa, C. Lalawiganin, and D. Kolokyal. The answer is letter C. Lalawiganin. Okay. Lalawiganin, ito ay mga salitang karaniwang salitain o dialekto ng mga katutubo sa lalawigan gaya ng Cebuano, Bicolano, Batanggenyo at iba pa na may tatak lalawiganin sa kanilang pagsasalita. Isang palatandaan ng lalawiganin, tatak ay ang punto o accent. 74. In a senior high school class composed of 40 students, 16 chose to take ABM strand, and the rest selected the stem strand. The total who selected stem strand was A 20, B 24, C 32, and D 8. The answer is 24. Okay, so there are 40 students, senior high school students, and then 16 was choosing ABM strand. So the difference of those is 24. Okay, they were the students who selected STEM strand. So yung operation na ginagamit dito is uh, yes, the subtraction lang. Okay? So the last number, 75. Ang pinakamahalagang gamit ng wika ay ang pagkakaisa ng mga mamamayan sa pamamagitan ng blank. A. Salisihan. B. Tagisan. C. Ugnayan. And D. Patnayan. The answer is letter C. Ugnayan. Okay? Ang wikang pambansa ay nagiging isang malaking daan ng komunikasyon, mapalago at mapagbuti ang takbo ng politikal, sosyologikal at maging pang-ekonomikal na aspeto ng lipunan. Sa pamamagitan ng wika, nagkakaroon ng ugnayan ang mga mamamayan. Okay? So this would be all for today's videos, and rest assured na itong mga question ay lumabas talaga during the licensure examination last March 19, 2023. And I hope that you will familiarize the question and of course the answer of this set of questions. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, and please, those teachers who are planning to take this coming September, I think, please review yourselves in advance so you will not be bombarded, no, pag malapit na yung exam. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, and I hope that this video will be helpful to you. Okay, thank you and have a great day ahead.